This conference
This
will
is a
now be
channeling
recorded.
from soul level to incarnational level, opening individual to us, each and every one of us. A small part of this will be words, the larger part will be vibration. And we begin here with the vibration of life. You are stepping in through the gate to this episode, to this journey with your intention and with your connection. Sense yourself, your body, your body's connection with the surroundings, the backside and the front, all around, all the way around. And the expansion, the extension, the field surrounding your body is just as much yours as your body. The vicinity and the oval field, the spherical field, connected. Your 13D connection and the collaboration in the new era field of consciousness. The vibration of life opens in the nature essence from within. And the devastations vibrations immediately will be released with ease, not conquered, but overcome with this epitome of life force and vibration of life. The devastation in the inner communication where you and your consciousness discuss the connection. It's not something that you are doing wrong. It's not an intention. It's not a consequence of anything that we can do anything about. It's something that occurred 10,000 years ago as a deviation in the universe. And we are the creature with the source of this deviation. And here, the lines and all the different themes and extensions and expansions created in the consciousness due to this derivation stays but turns into an occurrency with potency for creation of sacred life purpose from within. Consciousness have kind of tiptoed around, not finding solid ground from within, not being able to find the angle to find itself and creating consciousness. But we are here in the shift where it occurs. And with this support, this soul calling, we are joining in the movement, the shift that opens globally, supported here into the alignment that's suitable to each and every one of us, and the channeling, the energy that goes into the replay. You can reuse it and it will evolve with you continuously, ensuring that it's suitable as we move on into this shift from empty consciousness to conscious consciousness. The inner connection, hardly broken down, withered, reestablish itself. Here with the first step, with the support, the vibration of life. It's not a reconnection. It's an establishment of connection from here where we are. The reality gruesome created with the activation of your higher potentials, higher possibilities of consciousness with the survival system, driven by fear and need, unconsciously developed a reality not supporting the connection with eternity, with the compassion, with the eternity of the soul that is love. But in this shift, the calling of the soul delivers the new connection, the new establishment of conscious consciousness. The connection goes deeper. The energy gets stronger. Collaboration ignites multi-dimensional within your system. Highest possibility, the highest capacities invites higher purpose in, ignites, unites. Establish the source of free will. the deviation, the derivation in our development, in our evolution of consciousness, creating the empty consciousness. Created the self-degrading consciousness. Short term and long term. Turning around here. 180 degrees. With ease. Being the container and the containment of a creator force. Delivering with purity. Direct accessibility for your universe consciousness from within. In your contra field. It's delivered for your consciousness to reflect it in. And the vibration of life invites exactly the establishment of what carries your life. And that's the first agreement between the eternal soul that is love and the creation, the creature we are. The first agreement and the contract is that no matter what, with everything established, developed, extended, what comes first is the life, the force of life. And everywhere, anywhere it can exist. The entrance, the availability for the support, the deliverance from the eternal soul that is love. Opens like a flower. Natural. By its own force, its own power, its own existence. As a manifestation of the eternal soul that is love, as a manifestation of the first consciousness that is love, as a manifestation of what is love or what is to be love. And as the establishment of the connection with the life force and the vibration of life from within is sustainable and carries the first approval of the interconnection in purity between eternity and reality. it stays. Brought in through multiple incarnations. Star being delegations, through lineage of evolution in humanity, in dormant traits in your DNA memory fields, preparation for your system to be able to self-code, self-create your energy system, ignites the connection through the 13D and the nature or the earth carriage of consciousness and energy ignites, delivers the stability and the activation in your blueprints. And these self-developing energy system starter points. Beautifully with purity. It grows from your source, supported by your universe consciousness. Being a part of the gathered universe people. The inner discussion released a settlement, an energetic peace, carried in the vibration of life, inviting from within and through the synchronicity whatever brings more life. The expansion of the capacity into other dimensions and what's brought in from other incarnational programs to our system in these years ignites a support system to support the development without artificial improvement, without creation of artificial intelligence. Instead, it's the support of the natural intelligence to be born with your inner source of purity and beautiful creation with the vibration of life, creating life force. And the establishment of the life force on individual and collaborate and mutual level is the proof that opened the gate for support on star levels. Your gate for the support from star levels opens here. Lifting, expanding, solidifying. Unifying. Shredding the vibrations, creating the derivations from life force. A levitation with deep rooting into the essence of being a part of Earth. Settles into your bone marrow and the DNA memory field, zeroing here, reigniting the DNA memory field exactly where the new cells is born in their state of creation, before creation, the stem cells. The circuit with the DNA memory field reignites here, reincarnates. Everything that expands, balanced accordingly to the vibration of life. landing, landing, landing. And with this first step, all the next steps will be included, like they're already here to support this journey, this supported evolution. Directly from the soul calling to incarnational level, individually, purposefully supporting the shift into 13D consciousness and the deliverance, the ignition of the new era consciousness, the conscious consciousness from within. In your everyday life, it will show itself here and there in glimpse, where you suddenly see something you didn't see before. Knowingness ignites from within with ease. In this settlement, this life vibrational peace, the energetic peaceful state. When you're in this energetic peaceful state, then the experience with what's brought in here will be enhanced, have a higher possibility. But it will still be like not waiting for a beautiful flower or a butterfly to come by, but to expect it and see when it comes that we are catching it, observing it, enjoying it. It's the same with the shift, with the differences, with the change, with the new ways that comes by itself here. We can't tell about it, we can't get a recipe. It needs to come suddenly by itself with small occurrences, small micro epiphanies. We are in the journey together here. Thank you. And thank you for the support we are given with the channeling and the development, with everything we are supported by and we support, that we know of and that we don't know, supporting us into a better state of being and a reality making sense for each and every one present. And with this, I'm releasing the channeling slowly, soft. Looking forward to hear about your experience with this first step. And please reuse the replay as much as you want. You can't use it too much. It just adjusts. So if you use it too much, it will just not give you much. It will develop itself, and if you use it a lot, you will be able to ignite it with thought. Just thinking about it, then it'll be there. And as we move on and the next channeling will come, then they will support each other. And you can use it like, what do I like to use for today? Or let it come by itself, by chance. Thank you so much. See ya.